Hi everyone, good morning. I'm Subhashini Prasad. I was born in Chennai. I grew up in Jakarta and worked in Chicago and now live in Gurgaon with my family. I am the author of my debut book called Not Really Indian, which is a series of short stories on women living in India and abroad. And I've also written my first children's book called Who and How, published on Storyteller. So my writing journey started with reading. When I was 11 years old, reading Enid Blyton books as well as J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter and reading the twists in short stories by Jeffrey Archer, I wanted my book out there as well. And that's when I quit my job as a consultant and banker of a cushy job of 11 years and decided to embark on this writing journey. And so here I am in front of you, thanks to Beyond the Box and the esteemed jury who shortlisted my short story for the Storyteller Award of the year 2020. And here you will now listen to the story that I wrote, and it's titled The Day That Changed My Life. Harish ran up the stairs, skipping two at a time as he leapt onto the third floor of the hospital. He didn't waste time asking the receptionist where the labor room was and followed his memory from last night. He couldn't bear to be around Sunita anymore. Her howling and shallow breaths left him panting. His wife was taken to the delivery room and the doctor said it may be a while. Exhausted from the long night, Harish was looking forward to a mug of stale coffee, filter coffee at the canteen. In less than 3 minutes, he got a call. It is here. He or she, healthy or not, he didn't bother to ask, but ran to meet this little human being who would change his life for better or for worse. And there she was, his wife of 18 years, exhausted, but strangely fresh with happiness. Their first successful pregnancy and first alive baby. And then there he was, too tiny to be held, wrapped in a dark green hospital cloth. Harish stopped at the door, terrified, waiting for a sign from the doctor. It's a boy. He's alive and well, she said happily, tears in her own eyes. Come on, hold him. Harish hesitated and looked around for a sanitizer first, but he couldn't move. He sat on the stool and cried, head cupped in his hands, and whispered, I'm a father? He looked up, but the doctor wasn't smiling anymore. A nurse rushed in with the crash cart and another doctor ran in, his stethoscope almost falling off. The baby was blue, his eyelids shut and refused to budge as the doctors thumped his chest. Harish scooted over to Sunita and hugged her tight, both shaking uncontrollably in fear, hope, anger and love. The commotion stopped abruptly and the doctor stood in front of them, saying in barely a whisper, I'm so sorry. We have tried everything. No, Harish screamed as Sunita buried her face in sobs. Suddenly there was a mild cough. He's alive, the nurse shouted. Harish had become a father indeed. I hope you love the story. Please do share, like, comment on this video and subscribe to Beyond the Box. Take care and enjoy the rest of the festival season. Bye.